And away we go. So, I found out after this game that this opponent averages 57 points a game while only giving up about 2 points a game. And the numbers seem really out of whack. I don't know, how that's the case after 30 games. But we started off with some nickel. They're running an out route. It was very well covered, so they threw it out of bounds. Um, Shotgun, one tight end, one running back, three wides. Miami having Hill and Waddle, it's dangerous. So a little jet action to the right, but he cuts back towards my defenders. So 3rd and 3. We got Tyreek Hill split left. And they run the ball, get the first down. Nice run. So I mix up cover 3, cover 2, some cover 4, blitz every once in a while. I'm running with that out route, and they throw into a double covered man kind of up the seam. So easy pick. So I start off with a run and just, keep note that motion out at the tight end just to see what type of coverage they are typically in when I run this formation. So now we get a nice run to the left for a good gain. So now I come out in a pass play, try to mix it up on them. So short pass, they have A, so I take off and scramble. Gotta be careful there that I don't fumble. So pretty lucky. Ball in the 3, we go no huddle. Thinking slant versus another running play, but just run it right in. So fast 7. Back on defense. Playing contain. I'm worried that they may want to scramble. It was a pretty good pass there. Slay close on the last second. So they're pretty heavy here. Go play action, and I am not deep enough and did not have a deep zone, and they beat me for the touchdown. So that was pretty tough, but they go for 2 to take the early lead. They rush the ball, but we're clogging the middle, and we stop them. So I come back out in my I formation. Have my backup running back at fullback, motion out the tight end, and they are looks like they want to user that corner, so they were kind of conflicted to what to do. So motion them out again, and you see they're trying to play the middle. So I'm like, okay, just run the ball, but taking mental notes. In this drive, I want pretty heavy no huddle, mixing up some runs and passes. A lot of the run, I basically challenging them to call a timeout, but they are not. So I'm going to keep going. They're tired. We're tired. So I motion out Sanders. No one goes with him. Must be a zone. I'm able to pop it over the top. Should have been a touchdown, but they stopped me. So that was the method to my madness. Just keep sending someone out there and trying to get a read on their man versus zone. Little short run to Gainwell here. So 2nd and 4. Still trying to see if I can sneak a slant in there, but I just continue to run up the middle. Still no huddle. Thinking about the out route to the tight end or a drag, and don't get it off. X would have been a dangerous pass, so they sacked me. Good defense by them. So I come out in a 4 wide set because we have a little bit more room to work with. Rolling out to the right, and big hit. They stopped me at the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal. No huddle. Looking for Goddard on the drag. or Watkins on the slant. So Goddard's covered, but threw it over the linebacker's head on the slant route. 14-6. So now they're in their heavy formation, and you see play action, and they're trying to replicate their early success. I'm running that route with Hill with my DN. Play action again, and you would think that they had, I believe, the guy on the left, but they're so focused on Hill that they just keep throwing it. So now play action this way, and it's right into my zone. So we picked that off pretty easily. So now we have the short field. Gonna come out in a gun set. Think I'm going to look to see if we can get a wide receiver screen action if they're playing off, especially because they're using with that corner, which is kind of weird. So we do get the wide receiver screen off, get a nice gain, and so no huddle. Now I'm going to see if I can run right past them. So B should be open here, but I'm worried that I may not fit it in. But RB just sitting on the sidelines waiting for the ball. Easy touchdown. I have no clue how they only give up 2 points a game. Some people's stats are very weird and misleading. They run the same route again, intercepted again. I wasn't sure like how, you'll see their stats in this quick recap, but I don't know how they only give up 2 points a game running the same route. And I'm climbing the ranks, and they're ranked around 25,000, but they're 11-7, 57 points a game, 1.6 against. Average touchdowns for them is 7, which is crazy. But see, it says average touchdowns against 2.6, so it may be there's something off in the math here. But their average rushing yards per game being 210, like I don't know why it says this, but I wasn't very impressed. I mean, they did beat me on that play once, but once I realized that was my first read, they could have beat me by throwing it to the other side because I was keying so heavy on Hill, and then I would have had to figure something else out. But interesting game. Thanks for checking this out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.